So the last couple of months, one of my friends from Boston has been trying to set up Skype dates with me and another friend from Colombia, South America, and she's been trying to just find a time where we can just catch up and talk and generally hang out, but I have never really been good at Skyping unless I really have something I want to say. So I've kind of been ignoring her. I'm sorry, Lon. It's really hard to keep in touch with people long distance, which I want to get better at, and I'm trying to figure out, because I'm so much of an introvert, how to not drain myself in spending time with multiple people from multiple corners of the world, and still somehow be able to feel connected or know what's going on in their lives. And so I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? If I had to sit down and talk to each of my friends from Jersey or New York or California, I'd probably say some of the same things. So I thought I would cheat a little bit and just record myself talking and being me and just generally saying whatever I say when I hang out with people. Like maybe books I've been reading or stories I thought were funny. And that way I don't have to like get up at or like stay up till 12, because the West Coast is so much later than we are in the Midwest. But yes, I did write a script because there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to say and I didn't want to say too much. At least that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I have a whole bunch of other things that I have feelings about that I want to talk about, but for now, just start with this. I just from scrolling around Facebook and Instagram and hanging out with people in real life, face to face, it's been difficult seeing how depressed so many people are and how isolated and lonely they are, even when they have friends. I went through a time where I was really depressed and very much feeling like I was alone. And I mean, I guess that was a necessary time in my life because that pushed me toward really praying and digging deep into myself and what I believed about myself and about everything that is, aka God. And I'm glad for that experience, but sometimes I know that experience pushes people to choose to leave this world because it's too hard to stay. And I think to be pushed, to be driven to do that is really only when they think there's no escape, and there's no other answer. And that's just, it's really disheartening for me to experience, well, not really personally experience, but like to have talked to someone who was walking through that and then ultimately decided that it would be easier to just not be here anymore. And people, I guess someone recently told me, like, it's not your job to take on these feelings and take on this burden of what other people feel. And, like, I've tried to ignore it. I've even tried to act like I don't care and I'm like an emotionless robot, but I'm not. I know that I'm not. I only do that as a defense mechanism to try to get people to, like, not hang out with me, because if I can push them away, then maybe I won't feel their feelings as strongly. But the truth is, my, like, feelings antenna radar are always out, and, like, whether I'm trying to or not, I pick these things up. So I'm just one person, and I'm too much of an introvert to be able to, like, hang out with everyone and encourage them, or, like, have tea when they really need it and just be there for them. But I guess this is my way of kind of cheating and virtually spending time with some of you who are far away. And just know that, honestly, even if I don't talk to you, or, like, really even ever been in the same room as you, I have been praying for you. And maybe you're like, what? Like, how? You don't know me, you don't know my life. And it's true, I don't know the details, but I don't have to know that much to hurt when someone else is hurting. And I can't ignore pain, even if it's someone I've never met before. Like, honestly, sometimes I'll just be sitting in this is my closet, by the way. I'll just be sitting in this closet and I'll, like, start crying, and I won't know why. And I mean, for me at least, that's enough of a reason to start praying for people that I know and people I don't know. I won't go into the details of how that happens yet, but maybe later I will. But I just want everyone who chose to watch this to know, I don't stop believing in better. There is better. It might not seem in this moment in time that there is, but I want you to do well, and I want you to believe and remember that you're amazing, and to pray even if you don't believe that there's a God. Just your not believing in him doesn't make him not exist, I guess. So I'm rooting for you, and so just keep praying and take care of each other. That's all I wanted to say. Also, hi Lon. This is mostly inspired by the fact that I haven't made the time to Skype with you. Thank you for wanting to send me your love in the form of snacks. But really, I appreciate you reaching out to me and so wholeheartedly wanting to spend time and encourage me, and I appreciate it, even if I haven't really expressed it in any sort of clear way. But thank you, and good night.